dropped a few pounds, much more agile, as we've seen here in the first few minutes of this opening quarter. We'll step back.
Hesitation on his layup. Got it blocked.
Here's Joe for three. Splashes home the three ball. A quick five for Isaiah.
Played not a lot of whistles, right? And really good defense for the most part by both teams. Teams getting up and down. Now, really no walking the ball up the court. You run up the court, you get in your sets, and you find an open shot like that. That was a great backdoor cut by Springer. Just could not finish.
Well, the defense picked up by Philadelphia and a breakaway bucket by Joe.
To get steals, but he plays so effortlessly almost. And I think some of that's cultural. You know, when you look at the products coming out of Australia.
And now knocks down a three here. Late in the second quarter. Springer back to work. He's got a quick first step. Isaiah Joe launches and fires down to three. A little over 3 seconds. Separate shot clock, game clock. Isaiah Joe pops out. He has that three-point range and just dropped
him after that dunk.
Joe on a quick hitter. Oh, big bucket. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
He was going to pass it one more time in that left corner.
3 threes for Aaron Wiggins. They've been a quiet 11 tonight, but a bucket down inside, and Isaiah Joe. Big possession right here as Joe launches a three. And hit it on his way down. Timeout.
Shot clock, Philadelphia at half court. The shot is up, and it is good. First shot take, first shot make of the game by Isaiah. You look at the roster and your identity and who you guys are. When you went to get Kawhi, you had a different identity, right? And Kyle Lowry was such a big... Winston pushing it.
Pass.
On the other end, Joe. Deadeye.
Beautiful pass. Great play by Isaiah because he's a bigger guy, but I think also because they figure, hey, I'd rather give up his jump shot, as you see Isaiah Joe knocks that one down, versus letting him get downhill because of his passing ability. They had a lot of injuries, so he got a chance to play some minutes. And that's a good play by Isaiah Joe. This game is getting good. Back in.
You can see it in Joe's eyes. He's on fire.
He's there now. Don't leave it up there.
64-64. It's an 8-0 run by the Raptors. Joe ends that. And he continues.
Good hands by the 76ers. And they're pushing it back the other way. Here's Joe for three. And continues his hot start.
But they do. And part of it, too, like Calvin talked about, is the analytics to tell you one thing. There's a great example with Peyton Watson. You see a great shot by Joe.
It's easier for the young guys to fall in line with that culture.
Well, but also you have valuable veterans on the team that can help foster a lot of that development for these young men to understand what it means to be a pro. Especially in the Southern region, are very comfortable with saying, you know what, I want to be a Razorback.
Hey, that's a good point. Geography matters.
It does.
And so does the alley-oop finish by the Philadelphia 70s.
Put the defense and finish at the rim.
Deep three.
Guess who?
Nothing but net.
And Brunson by Ryan Arcidiacono. They are a family.
Yes, I love that. Beating the buzzer, Isaiah.